Imagine waking up every day knowing you have the power to shape your reality just by how you talk to yourself. You have the potential to create your future, to step into the life you've always dreamed of, simply by changing the way you communicate with your own mind. This is the incredible truth behind the concept of inner dialogue, how the way you speak to yourself can either shape your success or hold you back. If you're ready to transform your life, hit that subscribe button now, because we're about to unlock the secrets to creating everything you want through the power of your inner dialogue. What is inner dialogue? Before we dive into how your inner dialogue shapes your life, let's first define it. Inner dialogue refers to the ongoing conversation you have with yourself, constantly running in your mind, whether you're aware of it or not. It's the thoughts, beliefs, and assumptions you hold about yourself and the world around you. This internal dialogue can be empowering, or it can be limiting. You know that voice that pops up when you face a challenge? That's your inner dialogue at work. It's the voice that tells you whether you can succeed or whether you'll fail, whether you're worthy of love or success, or whether you're not enough. What you say to yourself shapes how you perceive the world, and ultimately, it shapes your reality. The power of words. Words are powerful. In fact, they are some of the most powerful tools we possess. Words can create feelings, influence thoughts, and shape perceptions. Think about the words you hear in your inner dialogue. If they are mostly negative, self-doubt, fear, or self-criticism, you create a reality rooted in limitation and struggle. On the other hand, positive and empowering language fuels self-belief and opens doors to success. Studies have shown that language affects not just our thoughts, but also our biology. Our brains are constantly rewiring based on the words and thoughts we choose. Neuroscientists call this neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to adapt and change. The more you speak positively to yourself, the more your brain rewires itself to align with that positivity. The link between inner dialogue and reality. How inner dialogue shapes your perception of reality. Your inner dialogue isn't just words that exist in isolation. It is deeply linked to how you perceive reality. If you constantly tell yourself that life is hard or that you're unlucky, you start to filter everything through that belief. Your experiences and opportunities will start to reflect that belief, reinforcing the narrative that life is difficult and success is out of reach. On the flip side, if you talk to yourself in a way that reflects abundance, gratitude, and possibility, your perception of reality shifts. You begin to notice opportunities, attract the right people into your life, and develop the mindset that success is possible. Your inner dialogue serves as the lens through which you see the world, and that lens determines how you navigate life. The role of self-talk in confidence and self-esteem. The relationship between inner dialogue and self-confidence is undeniable. Think of a time when you felt truly confident. The chances are that, in that moment, your inner dialogue was supportive, positive, and affirming. You may have been saying things like, "I've got this," or "I am capable and ready for this challenge." In contrast, when your inner dialogue is filled with self-doubt, it's harder to build confidence. Negative self-talk tells you that you're not good enough, not deserving, or not capable of success. But when you make a conscious effort to shift your self-talk to something empowering, you start to notice a significant change in how you carry yourself and how others perceive you. Self-talk is not just a reflection of how you feel, it actively shapes how you feel. Positive self-talk boosts your confidence, making it easier to face challenges, take risks, and pursue your goals. The science behind affirmations. Affirmations are one of the most effective tools you can use to shift your inner dialogue. These are short, positive statements that you repeat to yourself regularly to reprogram your subconscious mind. Affirmations work by replacing negative thoughts with positive beliefs, creating a new reality that aligns with your goals. For example, instead of thinking, "I'll never be successful," an affirmation could be, "I am capable of achieving my goals, and I take consistent steps towards success every day." Over time, repeating affirmations can change the neural pathways in your brain, reinforcing the belief that you are worthy of success and capable of creating the life you desire. The more you practice these affirmations, the more your thoughts, feelings, and actions will align with your goals. Your brain will start to see opportunities instead of obstacles, and the world around you will begin to reflect your inner transformation. Changing your inner dialogue to attract success. Now that you understand the importance of inner dialogue, let's talk about how to change it. Changing your inner dialogue starts with becoming aware of your current self-talk. Pay attention to how you speak to yourself when faced with challenges. Do you tell yourself that you are not good enough, or do you empower yourself with positive, uplifting thoughts? Here are a few practical steps you can take to change your inner dialogue and attract success. 1. Become aware. Pay attention to the thoughts that arise in your mind throughout the day. Are they positive or negative? Do they reflect your true potential, or do they hold you back? 2. Challenge negative thoughts. When you catch yourself thinking something negative, challenge it. Ask yourself, is this really true? Is this belief helping me, or is it limiting me? Replace negative thoughts with positive, empowering ones. 3. Use positive affirmations. Start each day by repeating affirmations that reflect the person you want to become. Focus on your strengths, your potential, and your ability to overcome obstacles. 4. Visualize your success. Close your eyes and imagine the life you want to create. See yourself living your dreams and achieving your goals. The more vividly you can visualize your success, the more your inner dialogue will align with that vision. 5. Practice gratitude. Shift your inner dialogue from scarcity to abundance by focusing on what you're grateful for. Gratitude shifts your perspective and opens you up to receiving more of what you want. Overcoming obstacles with empowering inner dialogue. Challenges are inevitable. Everyone faces obstacles, setbacks, and difficulties at some point. However, your inner dialogue can either make these obstacles easier to overcome or make them feel insurmountable. When you talk to yourself with empowering language, you approach obstacles with resilience and determination. Instead of thinking, I can't do this, try saying, this challenge is an opportunity to grow and learn. I am capable of overcoming it. This shift in mindset is not about avoiding challenges. It's about changing how you perceive and react to them. Empowering inner dialogue allows you to see challenges as stepping stones to success, not roadblocks. It builds mental toughness, resilience, and an unshakable belief in your ability to succeed. The impact of negative self-talk. Now, let's talk about the flip side. Negative self-talk can have a detrimental effect on your life. When you consistently tell yourself that you're not good enough, not capable, or not worthy, you reinforce those beliefs in your subconscious. Over time, this can lead to feelings of inadequacy, anxiety, and depression. Negative self-talk also limits your potential. It can prevent you from taking action, trying new things, or stepping outside of your comfort zone. It keeps you stuck in a cycle of fear and self-doubt, making it nearly impossible to manifest the life you want. The key to breaking free from negative self-talk is to become aware of it and take steps to change it. By practicing positive affirmations, gratitude, and self-compassion, you can shift your inner dialogue and begin to create the life you desire. Your inner dialogue is more than just a conversation in your mind. It's the force that shapes your reality. The thoughts you think, the words you say to yourself, and the beliefs you hold all play a crucial role in determining what you attract into your life. By changing the way you talk to yourself, you have the power to create everything you want. So, starting today, pay attention to your inner dialogue. Is it lifting you up or holding you back? Transform your thoughts, change your words, and watch as your life begins to shift in extraordinary ways. Remember, you are the creator of your reality. You have the power to manifest your dreams simply by changing the way you speak to yourself. Speak kindly, lovingly, and confidently to yourself, and you will see your life transform in ways you never imagined. If this video has helped you understand the power of inner dialogue, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Let's create the life we want, together.